When you think of Montana ranches, cattle often come to mind.
That's right. Most of the time it's beef cows, which may make your mind wander to the taste of a great hamburger. However, if it doesn't, don't forget cheese and something to wash it down with. This week's Montana Maid, Justine Stewart, takes us to the Bitterroot Valley.
Straight from the farm to your table, a motto Lifeline Dairy has lived and worked by for 40 years. Nestled in the heart of the Bitterroot Valley in Victor, Jennifer Holmes and her family run their herd of cows.
The Bitterroot is a really nice place to have a dairy in general, just because the climate is a little more hospitable.
Initially, Lifeline grew vegetables before adding dairy cows to diversify the operation and provide a source of on-farm fertility. Today, 340 brown Swiss call the farm home.
The brown Swiss have really nice milk for cheese making. They have the highest proteins and solid content of any milk, so you get your highest cheese yields. That's why the Swiss, who are known for their cheeses, raise the brown Swiss.
A quality that's hard to miss if you've tried any of their products, whether it's the milk or a variety of cheeses, all processed at Lifeline Creamery's farm store just down the road. That allows the dairy to support jobs and keep money in the local economy, which in turn keeps their dairy thriving during a time when many small dairies are dying.
Right now, there's a huge crisis in the dairy industry as far as price. Farmers are actually committing suicide because they are not getting paid what they need to get paid for their milk. And a lot of that, there's two things. There's consolidation within the dairy industry. So there's huge dairies, 30,000 cows, milking 30,000 cows, shipping milk all over the place. So there's huge consolidation. Just the opposite of what used to be when we had dairies all throughout the Bitterroot and small creameries in Stevensville and Corvallis and Hamilton. But the great thing is we have a great customer base that recognize what we do right.
At Lifeline, cow happiness is number one.
We pasture our cows, we give them plenty of room, even in winter there's not obviously grass right now, but they can get out in the field and lay down, enjoy the sunshine just like us.
Lifeline dairy products can be found across the state and even in Idaho and Wyoming. But what Holmes says she enjoys most is meeting customers face to face.
Oh, hey, that's the cow I got my milk from, and these are the people that that the milk comes from, because that's something that the large dairies also don't have. They don't have that personal relationship with their customers, the stories of the cows, the stories of the people, and so we try to communicate that as much as possible.
In Victor, Justine Stewart, MTN News.
By the way, Justine tells us another perk to Lifeline's Dairy's brown Swiss cows is that they serve a dual purpose. So the steers are actually raised for beef. That beef, all processed at the Lolo Meat Locker, can be purchased at Lifeline's Creamery in Victor as well. For a link and where to find these products, just head over to our website,
Where you get to know the names of all the cows.
That's in their whole story and what they did for the day.
Bessie and Freddie.
Meantime, a cheeseburger would be really good.
Oh boy.
I hope Matt's got the grill going out there on the patio. Matt?